history of fashion since her introduction to the toy market. As we all know, she is one of the most popular dolls in town since the 1950s. One of the very first fashion dolls invented was long-limbed, shapely, and beautiful, and was only 11.5 inches tall. As this young girl role-played with a cardboard, two-dimensional adult paper doll, other than common baby dolls, the idea of it finally sparked. Believe it or not, she was originally based off a real person. This fashion doll is Barbie. As of today, I will be informing you all about the history of Barbie. First off, I will be explaining a few main points of her history, so on follows with her biography, basically on how did this fashion doll start her career and what made her popular until today. Next is her controversies. Here I will explain about all the arguments made towards Barbie. Then will be her collection. Within her collection, I will clarify all the collectors. Finally, I will describe Barbie's competition. Now that her few main points are, one day, Ruth Hundler noticed that her daughter Barbara was playing with paper dolls and how much she enjoyed playing with them. She suggested an idea of having an adult-bodied doll to the co-founder of Mandel Toy Inc. In 1956, with her daughter Barbara and her son Kenneth, they went on a trip to Europe. She came across a German doll called Bill Lily and noticed that it was the same ideas as hers. So she ended up buying 3 dolls and showed Mandel a better example of her idea. Since then, Barbie's debut was made on the American International Toy Fair in New York on March 9, 1959, which is also known as Barbie's birthday. In 1964, Mandel acquired the rights to the Bill Lily doll, and its production of Lily stopped. Barbie was one of the first toys to have a marketing strategy, based extensively on television advertisements, which was only copied widely by other dolls, and it's estimated that over 1 billion Barbie dolls have been sold worldwide, over 150 countries. Mandel claiming that 3 Barbie dolls are sold every second. Barbie's biography. Since Barbie is based off a real person, her full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts. As her parents are named George and Margaret Roberts, which is based from a fictional town in Willows, Wisconsin. In 1999, Barbie attended fictional Manhattan International High School in New York City, which is based off the real life Stuyvesant High School. In 1961, Ken Carson has appeared and was known to be Barbie's on and off romantic relationship. So Mattel Corporation has announced that Barbie and Ken had decided to split up in February 2004. But in February 2006, they were hoping to rekindle the relationship after Ken made a makeover. Barbie has had over 40 pets, including a cat, dog, horse, lion cub, panda, zebra, and much more. She has also had a wide variety of vehicles and houses. She even holds a pilot's license and even operates commercial airlines in addition to serving a flight attendant. As for all Barbie's careers, it is designed to show that women can take a variety of roles in life, which Barbie has many titles such as Miss Astronaut Barbie in 1965, Dr. Barbie 1988, and NASCAR Barbie in 1988. All the arguments and decisions made toward Barbie, which are her controversies. Barbie's popularity will affect on play of children will attract a high degree of study. The criticisms towards her are often based on the assumptions that children consider Barbie a role model and will attempt to emulate her. One of the most criticisms that Barbie receives is that she shows an unrealistic idea of her body image for younger women, which leads young women to attempt and actually emulate her and become anorexic. And talking about tattoos, Totally Tattoo Barbie had a range of tattoos that could be applied to the doll, which launched in April 2009. Tattoos like a tramp stamp would be included, which led to its controversy. According to a quote customize the fashions, and apply the fun temporary tattoos on YouTube by Mandel. But chief executive Ed Mayo argued that children might want to get tattoos on themselves. On November 2010, a Barbie with a pinhole video camera that includes clips of 30 minutes of recording, viewed and uploaded and released, called Barbie Video Doll, as one argued that one of these videos could be inappropriate in Barbie's collection. According to Mandel Inc., it's been estimated that there are over 100,000 avid Barbie collectors. 90% of them are women around the age of 40, purchasing more than 20% of Barbie dolls each year. 45% of them spend up to $1,000 a year. According to Mandel Inc., it's been estimated that the value of dolls has been auctioned to the vintage Barbie dolls for the early years, and while the original Barbie doll was sold for $3 in 1959, while a mint box Barbie from 1959 sold for $3,552.50 on eBay in October 2004. As the Barbie's ultimate competitor is Bratz doll, a move that would give Barbie her first serious competition in the fashion doll market. Was Bratz dolls released in June 2001 by MGA Entertainment. 2004 sales showed that Bratz dolls were outselling Barbie dolls in the UK, although Mattel maintained the terms of Barbie, which remained the leading brand. In 2005, sales of Barbie had fallen by 30% in the US and by 18% worldwide, which much of the drop being attributed to the popularity of Bratz dolls. Mattel sued MGA Entertainment for $500 million, declaring that Bratz creator Carter Bryant was working for Mattel when he developed the idea for Bratz in December 2006. On December 3, 2008, U.S. District Judge Stephen Larson banned MGA from selling Bratz. He allowed the company to continue selling the dolls until the winter holiday seasons ended. In August 2009, MGA introduced a range of dolls called Moxie Girl, intended a replacement for Bratz dolls. In spite of it all, Barbie has been the all-time reflection of fashion. She was based off a real girl that was just a role-playing with two-dimensional paper dolls. Barbie has had many careers, which is designed to show that women can take a variety of roles in life. She's had many arguments and decisions towards her appearance. There were plenty of avid people who collected Barbie, according to Mandel, and Barbie's ultimate competitor, Bratz dolls, which became Moxie dolls. And that's it. Thank you.